Hello everyone and welcome back to another installment of the Fairfield box opening. Yes, I'm a glutton for punishment. This is another baseball one. In honor of my Seattle Mariners making it to the American League Championship Series, let's open this up and see what happens. I always open it from the bottom because it's a lot easier on the bottom than it is from the top. You overglue the top, the bottom's a lot easier to get into. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to try to keep this on camera as I open it so you guys can see exactly what I see. And here we go. And, ooh, we have a Topps Big Pack. I can immediately tell. So this could be interesting. I'm going to put this on the ground. You can see, empty box. Moving on. Okay, we'll look at the cards in a second. They're going to be every which way. So this is the third series of Topps Big. Let's see. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, there it is. 1988. Series 3. So I think Tom Glavine rookie card might be in here. We'll see. Because Tom Glavine is a Hall of Famer, or I don't think Ed Martinez is in that set yet. Anyway, so here we go. We'll get right into it. Ezekiel Duran. Now these cards are gonna be every single which way, and it'll be a whole bunch of different types. Milwaukee Brewers team picture. So I apologize for that. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you to everyone who's recently subscribed and liked my videos and comments. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the community, I should say. I appreciate you all. Speaking of my Mariners, he's no longer a Mariner, but hey, let's go Mariners. That is not a real signature. I almost caught me off guard. It's not a real signature. It's a Bowman Chrome. It's a fake signature. I mean, it's a real signature, but it's not a signed card. This is what Bowman Chrome and Bowman does. So, fake me out. Brittany, so that card's just not worth anything. It just is what it is. Shout out to any Cubs fans out there. You guys are playing right now tonight, and I just blew it. This is a Saturday video, so I probably should have said something else. This is 1988 Topps, Johnny Ray. Great good Garrett. Anyways, yeah, so this will be uploaded tonight. And then I'm going to do another one in a moment here for Sunday. Luis Bologna. Mookie Wilson. See what I mean by every which way the cards are? This is why I do not recommend this. Very rarely do you get something good. Jimmy Key, Todd Stottlemyre again. Todd Van Poppel. Now, I'm going to stop on this one for a second. It's not because of the player. 1992 Flair Ultra changed their design. So that is colorful, crisp, clean design, but look at the back. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's a nice one. And if we get a 1993 Flair Ultra, I'll show you it's even more fun. Because back in the day, Jimmy Williams, the manager, back in the day, it was fun. Whoa. Okay, let's see if I can get the... There you go. September 4th, 1996. This is Capture the Flags. This is 1996 Upper Deck. This is all about the pennant race. Yep, it looks like the... And look at that. St. Louis Cardinals, as of the 4th, were in first place. That's cool. 96, the New York Yankees, speaking of Yankees, not this guy, but the New York Yankees franchise won the World Series that year under first year Joe Torre. First year with them. With the Yankees, that is. Chuck Porter. This is a 1985 Topps. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, he had the green background. That's pretty cool. Oldest card yet. Dwight Evans. He's a Hall of Famer if I remember correctly. Another 1985 Topps. Bobby McKean. And here we go again. I hate these upside down, flip upside down cards. Skip Roberts. 93 Donruss. George Bell. Mark Langston. Well, since I have him turned around without meaning to, I just wanted to point out something to you, everybody. He used to be a Seattle Mariner. But see where it says 88 there? Mar and Expos. That means he was with the Mariners in Expos. That was the year he got traded for future Hall of Famer Randy Johnson. Mark Langston was. Now he's a color commentator for Billy Rickman Jr., Cal Ripken Jr.'s brother. His real rookie card is 1987. So that was 89 Topps. This is 86 Topps. Oh, correction. OPT brand. So this was made in this Topps owned. I never knew this until I saw someone else's channel. Topps owned the OPT brand at one point back in the 80s. So this is OPT cards. So it's based on a 1986 Topps design, but it's OPT. OPT. So these were made in Canada. And there's nothing wrong with that at all, I'm just saying. But back in the day, yeah, I never knew about that until I saw someone else's channel. I was like, oh, wow. Lee Stevens, Alex Renz. I just wanted to share that little fact with everybody. Alan Mills. Mitch Webster. 91 score. This is Mike Sims. Rich Rodriguez. 1983 Donruss. Shout out to the Dodgers who are in the National League Championship Series. Mike Norris, 83 Donruss, and then 1991 score, 1991 score, and 1991 score. Alright, well that left a lot to be desired. Our best pull, I'm not even going to bother doing a recap on that one. The best pull was Dwight Evans. Okay, so let's do a third series. I have not opened one of these in forever. Now, I used to open these back in the day when I went to Toys R Us back in the early 90s. You used to be able to get huge, big old plastic bags full of these suckers. This is the propaganda piece for back in the day. That's pretty cool. So these are based off the 1950s design. I can't remember the exact date. I want to say 1954 design. Apologies if you know, great, but this is why they're based upon that, because look at this back in the day. They're based off that. That's why they're oversized cards. But I like the fact that they had all these little comics in here. I had no idea what they were about. That's pretty cool, though. This player had a pretty good career. Tony Fernandez. Deion James. Atlee Hatmaker. Interesting name. Tom Bernowski. I've had him. I recognize him. Danny Tartable. He was once a Seattle Mariner player. And then he got traded to the Royals. Ron B. I can't say his last name. And John Fair. Okay, so that was a dud pack. You know what? That left a bad taste in my mouth. Let's open up one more pack. 1989 Donruss. This is out of my own personal collection. Thank you to everyone who has liked and subscribed. I apologize for the length of these videos. I'm trying to make them shorter and get straight and precise to the point. Plus, I'm also filming back to back, so I apologize, everyone. Rob Deere, Chris Spire. I'm just doing it because I'm going to be busy. Anyway, Bruce Hurst. Oh, that was Tommy Hearn, Bruce Purser, Bob Dernier. And then I'm trying to hold these up best I can, but my shoulders kill me right now. Tim Leary. And I'm not going to pause this. I'm going to get through this right now. Miguel Garcia. Tim Wallich. He had a pretty good career. Jeff Pickle. And I'm looking through the... Shout out to Ripping Packs for You. You know, I just put that in part of your winnings. He won my baseball giveaway for the 100 subscribers. Tony Armas. Pete Incavilla. Anyways, yeah. I forgot what his name. Doesn't matter. Ignore it. Shane Mack and David Wells. He had a pretty good career. Anyways, thank you everyone. That'll do for this. I know it's a huge mess in the background here for a second, but my problem. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for everyone for supporting me and giving me the time and day and the views. I appreciate it very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Thank you everyone. Bye-bye.